Hello, how are you? I am Miss Janice, and I will be serving, I'm your server. I will be serving a dessert sized portion of Father, Did My Brother Make It In? That's the name of the story. And when I say make it in, I mean make it into heaven. And when I say Father, I'm talking about the King of Kings. He's the chef, I'm the server. If you like the story, send your compliments to him. If you don't like the story, send your complaints to him. I just work here. He's the boss, okay? Now, my brother passed away recently. Actually on Father's Day 2022. And my brother didn't lead what most people would say a Christian life. Actually, he spent more time in jail than he did being free. And actually, he also had an addiction problem, going on. And I would pray for my brother like most people that know how to pray and love the Lord do. They constantly pray for their family members to for God to come in and clean them up and change their lifestyles, and we hope for the best, and death seems so final. And when my brother passed away, I wasn't expecting it. He died on his he had just turned 66. And I was troubled because to me his lifestyle didn't look like, it didn't resemble a lifestyle of what we Christians think a lifestyle should look like for a person to make it into heaven. So, the Holy Spirit is our best friend, and the Holy Spirit is our assistant. The Holy Spirit was sent to us by God to lead us, guide us, teach us, and answer questions. We ask questions to our assistant, and our assistant give us the answer when God say give the answer. If God say give the answer today, the Holy Spirit will give it to you today. If you say next week, if you say next year, if you say 2 or 3, 4, 5 years down the line. I have gotten answers to questions 5 years after I asked the question. Actually, when the answer came, I had forgotten that I had asked the question until the answer came, and I was like, oh, I did ask you that about 5 years ago. So in other words, God answers when he wants to answer. But this time my spirit was troubled because my brother had passed on, and I was like, okay, God, I was expecting his life to look like more than what it looked like when he passed on. So I want to know, did my brother make it in? Like, what's up, And thank God I got an answer almost immediately. And this is an introduction, and if you want to hear that answer, if you want to hear more about this story, then go over to the appetizer portion of Father, Did My Brother Make It In? I'm Miss Janice. I'm your server. That's the chef, and I hope you have some compliments and not any complaints when you take it to the Father. Have a good evening. Come back for the appetizer.